everyone, it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and today we are going on a trip on the wheel. Yes, we have got one of these wheels in our town. They've just put it next to the sea front actually, so it provides beautiful views not only of part of the town but also of the beach and the sea in front of it. So let's go and see what we can see when we're at the top. I was really excited because it had been up for a few weeks and I hadn't been able to go on it because the weather wasn't very nice. So here we go. Ooh, look at that. It's not too big, but it's big enough for our town. Right, let's get going. Now the weather wasn't all that good. It was cloudy and windy, but there was still some sun, and I suppose the views will be the same. So I was really excited to go on the wheel, and I just couldn't stop looking at it, as you can tell. So here I got my ticket and off I went into the queue, waiting to be let on into one of my a cage. Look at that. Yes, I mean obviously they need to keep it safe, so they had lots of protection. So I am going to try and film some outside. So I wasn't actually holding my phone outside the cage, it was sort of in out, you know. I wasn't going to drop it, don't worry. So yes, so this is the view over our seafront. We have a sort of a sandbank in the middle of the estuary there. That's the sand that was blown into the sea during a stormy day a couple of winters ago, so we lost our dunes on the beach, but they are now in the estuary. I don't know whether you can tell, but we are going up. So look at this, you can see the beach from above, and straight in front, that sort of grassy bit in the estuary, that is Dawlish Warren Nature Reserve. So we've walked on there before. We should go back really. That was a long time ago we went for a walk there. And this is the view towards the town. So you can see all the way. Do you see those red cliffs in the background there? That's the start of the Jurassic Coast right there. And yeah, so these are some of the buildings that you see from the seafront normally, but now you're sort of at the same level almost. So that's quite interesting. And I could see also to behind there, as you can see, there's some water behind there as well, and that's the estuary coming from Exeter, so that's sort of where it goes. And then those white houses are almost like a peninsula going into it, and that's where I live actually, sort of in that little bit of the town there. And there's always a strong current, as you can see from the sea, from the water. And yeah, I was really enjoying these views. If I could manage to film it without the look in the front in front, all those wires, but yes, I mean obviously it is for safety. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was quite windy, I have to say, and I didn't bring an extra jumper to wear, so I was a little bit cold, but it was still okay. Look at those clouds. Yeah, and there the beach. And there was quite a few people on the beach, not as much as lately. We've had some good weather and it was really, really busy on the beach. Look, and there's some kite flyers there. And then what they do is they land on those sandbanks, so when the tide is out, the sandbanks come up, or are exposed, and then they can go on there. So yeah, so this was the wheel, showing you the inner workings of it. And we went up quite a few times, so you're sort of once you're in, you're sort of let up, you go up, and we went round about 10 times. I think the whole trip took about 8 minutes. Look, there's a container ship at the end there. Can you see that? There's quite a few container ships that sail past, and there's some kite flyers as well. Oh look, we're moving again, see? Yeah, I really enjoyed my my trip, just to be able to see the views really. and there's some seagulls there. And up we go again, or we go down. Look, that's the mechanism. I don't know how that works. Probably those wheels make us turn. And off we go again. See? Up we go again. Yeah. Trying not to focus on the grills in front of me, on the bars. But yeah, so this is where I live, and it's another viewpoint of our little town, and I'm really pleased I went on this trip because it's not going to be here forever. So it was only going to be here for the summer months, and I think it was only 5 weeks or something. So I had to go when I could find the time, because I didn't want to, couldn't wait for a blazing hot day, because it might have been gone by then with the weather that we've been having. Alright, so it wasn't very high, so I didn't get any travel sickness or height issues. And we're down again, look. And are we going to go up again? Yep, we just kept going. It was quite fun. There we go. See? So thank you for coming on the wheel with me. This was in Exmouth, Devon, UK, and I hope you had a nice time. See you next time. Bye!